What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today I found a Boros enchantment list I wanted to share with you guys. Enchantment's got a lot of support with Duskmourn out, and today we're going to try out the Boros one. So every creature in this deck is a mouse, except for the Optimistic Scavenger. With any enchantment list that could play planes and whatnot, you're going to probably want to play the Optimistic Scavenger. This guy's really good. If you could bring this out on turn 1 and then just do all your enchantment stuff, then just works out well for you. So Ethereal Armor got a reprint in Duskmourn, and this card is really good, and it just is the right card we need to just push us right over the top in this list. So anyway, let's get right into this. We got 4 Ethereal Armor, we got 4 Optimistic Scavenger, 4 Shardmage's Rescue, 4 Heartfire Hero, 4 Monstrous Rage, 4 Feather of Flight, 4 Sheltered by Ghosts, 2 Demonic Ruckus, 4 Emberheart Challenger, 4 Manifold Mouse, 2 Etali's Favor, and for the lands we got 5 plains, 5 mountains, 4 Battlefield Forges, 4 Inspiring Vantages, and 2 Thran Portals. Let's get into these games. Opponent goes first, but the sand is really good. Question is, do you go turn 1 Optimistic Scavenger or turn 1 Heartfire Hero? Uh-oh. Well then. It's gonna be rough. Interesting. I feel like I just need to get as much damage out as possible. That's what I'm gonna do. It's just pretty much a race who's gonna beat who. So depending on what I draw next, I could either go Demonic Ruckus plus a 1-drop if I do get a 1-drop, or I just go for Etali's Favor. So you just gotta see. Alright, we're at 11. It's another land. So we'll target this so we can get a buff. And we get another buff on this. Yeah, we're gonna play this so we could buff up this. So here's the plan. I'm gonna put this on this. I'm gonna swing for 4. And next turn is the turn where we get it. Is I'm gonna block it with my Heartfire Hero first off, so I could absorb. Even if they have whatchamacallit, Monstrous Rage and give it trample. Having the Heartfire Hero, having this 5, will absorb everything. And then next turn I could just Sheltered by Ghost the 1 creature with their 1 land, and I should be okay. And then just stop them right in their tracks. So I have to block it. So I take 9 and they take 5. now we demoralize our opponent. And just because we can, I'm just going to do this to say, hey, listen, stop playing mono red. And you get it. We get to go first. This is a good start for us. Turn 1 Scavenger. Pretty powerful. Trying to think what's the best way to do damage. I could do it like this, or I could do it like that. You know what? I'm gonna get this out here so I can get double strike out. And then once I pump up the Scavenger... Oh no, but it's a mouse. Can't pump up the Scavenger. Alright. So, what is good though is I can just pump up the Manifold Mouse next turn. So we're going to do it like this. We're going to get so much damage in right now. If, of course, our opponent lets us. Interesting. And that's all it takes, I guess. I mean, all it takes also is a temporary lockdown just to put me out of the game. I mean, if you think about it, these enchantment decks lose to that. Opponent goes first. I'm going to keep this. Oh, well, well, well. Looks like we're playing the same deck. Sheltered by Ghosts is going to be so big in this matchup. Just that alone is going to put him so far ahead over us. How am I going to respond to that, though? That's the thing. I just have to just drop a creature, and then just hopefully I could get more mana so I could get past the Ward 2 on the Optimistic Scavenger with Sheltered by Ghosts. Yikes. They're so far ahead now. See, this is all fine and dandy if I could get past the Ward 2. Alright, so got like one more turn to like draw something. So I draw a land, which is going to be great in the sense that now I just need one more land and I can get over the Sheltered by Ghosts. So let's see. Oh my goodness. So they get it to 11. And this does not look good. But all it takes is for me to draw one land. And we're about to change this whole game around. It's not the land. What a shame. Yeah, we can't do it now. We get to go first. We don't have a turn 1 creature, but this hand is really good, so we're just going to keep it. Skrelv, huh? Okay. So if my creature sticks on the field for next turn, then... Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so this is going to be really good for us. They're playing a poison deck, and I think that deck's going to be a little too slow compared to what we got going on. As much as I love the good old toxic decks, you gotta beat them down right now. Could technically go Ethereal Armor. I'm not. So I'm going to keep the Shardmage's Rescue up because there is that 3-drop white Phyrexian dude that acts as like a Skyclave apparition. You guys know what I'm talking about. Maybe they have it. So I'm just going to keep Shardmage's Rescue up just in case. That's not what I was thinking they were going to play, but alright, whatever. So it works. Yeah, this is really good. So I'm going to get Ethereal Armor on now because I can't flash it in. That's a good card. I'm going to go for the swing. Let's see how they react. Just got to pump everything on. We go to 2. No, oh, no, never mind. We just get it. Yeah, right, I'm keeping this hand. Like how horrible this is. Well then. I really don't want to mulligan again. But I'm gonna have to. What is this? Alright, I'm just gonna keep it. Do it like this. Not bad. I mean, if I could dig for a plane, that would be pretty cool. If I Monstrous Rage the Challenger, or I might even Manifold Mouse it. All depends. This is horrible, though. They're already targeting it with something. Oh my goodness. They're just trying to slow me down, and I draw another one. This ain't looking good. And they have another 1-drop, which is insane. They probably have another one. Yep. This is a very painful game so far, but I'm not out of it yet. Alright, so Challenger number 2 hits the board, right? Yes, hits the board. So now we swing. I can't use the Monstrous Rage yet. I'm not going to do anything. It doesn't make sense. I'm just hoping they try to spot removal it, and then I can flash in Shardmage's Rescue, making them waste a card. Oh, they're playing the... Yep. This thing. So this is where I'm going to try to get a lot of damage in. So we target this. That's good and all, but kind of wish it was a land. Yep. Knew they had the spot removal. Got a little greedy on that one. So they didn't soul partition it right off the bat. I might make them regret that. We'll see though. I'm gonna do this, and this is where they soul partition. They don't. Very interesting. So maybe they're just thinking I'm going to use more cards. They have... Oh my goodness gracious. They have everything they need. I'm going to waste the Shardmage's rescue in this situation. So... I'm going to go for this now. It's either they waste their mana now or they just hold it up. They don't get anything they need. Well, they could mill more of that, I guess. There it is. Now, probably got. They have a follow-up, right? Yeah, well, it's not going to do them any good in this situation, so we get the damage through. That's 9 damage we get on them right now. Getting there, slowly but surely. Hopefully, they commit to bringing out a creature or something, so I could shelter by ghost it. Yep, there it is. So they get to Manifest Dread when I draw. I could then Shelter by Ghost the card they bring out. They have 5 mana to play around with, so we gotta see what they're gonna try to get. They still got some stuff going for them. That's for sure. Alright, so they bring out their thing with Manifest Dread. I'm gonna keep this in my hand as a bluff. So I'm gonna target this first. Counter it, but I still get the effect off, and this will be useful. I think we actually get it. Nice. So we draw. We then put double strike on our friend, and that's it. Very nice. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate all the support. Please comment your thoughts on the deck, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. And on that note, take care everyone.